Andy Katz here with an edition of Katz and Shoot for the Big Ten Network. Wisconsin, one of our top 3 teams in my power rankings to start the season in Big Ten men's basketball. So, in conversations with head coach Greg Gard, 3 things that they're looking at as practice begins. Let's start off at number 1. First off, just getting on the court. Wisconsin, the state of Wisconsin, has really been ravaged by COVID-19. The campus was on lockdown for a little bit of stretch early in the semester. So Greg Gard is just thankful that they can get back on the basketball court and compete. And the older guys, he told me, are really doing a great job of teaching the younger guys. So having that experience during all this adversity has really come in handy. So that's number 1. Number 2, the biggest loss for the Badgers is Brevin Pritzel. He made 48 threes last season. So I asked Greg, so how do you fill that void as the shooter coming off the bench or whenever he would be in the basketball game? Well, you may see some of the bigs, and they are shooting bigs, fill some of that void with Pritzel gone. And that means Nate Reavers, Micah Potter, Aleem Ford, and the freshman Stephen Krull hitting some of those face-up shots, whether they're 2s or 3s. And number 3, the guard's going to have to make shots. Really, everyone's going to have to make shots, especially 3s, for the Badgers to repeat as a potential Big Ten champ last season. Late surge to get a share of that Big Ten regular season title with Michigan State and Maryland. But look at the numbers. In the first 8 games last season, when they really struggled, 3 of those 8 games, they shot under 30% on 3s, including a 2 of 26 in a loss against New Mexico and a 5 of 23 against NC State. But only 5 times out of their final 23 games did they shoot under 30% on 3s. In fact, 9 times they made a double-figure amount of three-point baskets. Consider this. Brad Davison had 45 threes last season. Demetric Tice, 53. Aleem Ford, 40. Nate Reavers, 30. Micah Potter, 23. So, look, if Trice and Davison can make shots early in the season rather than sort of later, then the Badgers have a great shot to get off to a really good start and be a Big Ten title contender, and who knows, maybe a run to the Final Four.